Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about how water is going to help in weight loss. So first, let's talk about water. Water is something you need it, I need it, we all need it. Water is the basic stuff of life. 60% of an average human body is made up of water. Bones need it, muscles need it, eyes need it, your blood needs it. Yet, most of us are regularly and constantly dehydrated. Why is this so? So in the past, we ate foods that primarily consisted of water. So many of the foods we ate were plant-based. We got lots and lots of water from our food. But now, most of our foods are rich in salt, sugar, chemicals, additives, and devoid of water. And then we also don't drink enough water to balance it. So we are all dehydrated. If you, like me, live in a place like Dubai where you need to be in an AC atmosphere, again, that makes you even more dehydrated. So now you know what important water has in our life, how much water you should drink, and when should you drink. So on an average, it's recommended that you drink 6 to 8 glasses of water. And the glass size depends on your size. The bigger you are, the bigger glass. The smaller you are, the smaller glass. Now, when should you drink water? Ideally, don't drink water during food and right after food. Why so? Because when we eat, there are a lot of digestive enzymes and fluids that are produced to digest our food. When you end up drinking water during food or right after food, this water is diluting all those fluids and it slows down or even reduce the efficiency of our digestion. So the best time to drink is 10 minutes before eating and then wait for at least 30 to 45 minutes after eating to start drinking again. Now, how should you drink water? Again, the best is to sip your water throughout the day so there is a constant stream of water in your body. But if you're very thirsty, then you can gulp down water too. I use apps which is available, which gives you a reminder every 30 minutes, every hour to drink water. And this is even more important because when we are busy working or doing things, we forget to drink water. Now we've understood how important water is. One last tip about drinking water. Start your day with a nice glass of water. Even add a tinge of lemon to it, and this definitely helps fix all your morning bathroom issues. So stay hydrated. Now let's talk about how water helps in weight loss. The first thing is most of us actually eat when we are really thirsty. So I've already spoken to you about how we are dehydrated, and on top of that, when we're actually thirsty, we start eating. So the good advice here is when you feel hungry the next time, first drink a glass of water, wait for something, and then decide if you're really hungry. Second thing is water helps to reduce hunger. So generally when our stomach is full, the stomach sends signals to the brain to stop eating. So when you drink water, it fills up your stomach and that reduces your hunger. The another important part of water is it helps to eliminate waste. So staying hydrated is a good way to avoid retaining waste, which definitely adds a few extra pounds. I have seen it in my own personal experience because I was constantly constipated and I had irritable bowel syndrome for years and years of my life. And I could see that I would feel bloated when I have constipation. This is because when the body is dehydrated, it cannot correctly remove the waste. So when waste builds up in the body, you feel bloated, swollen, and even tired. And bloating definitely adds inches to your waist. And last but not the least, water helps to burn off fat. So this research that's done based on this. And how does it happen? So the body can only metabolize stored fat or carbohydrates with water. So drinking enough water is so essential to burning of fat from the food that you eat, as well as stored fat. This process of metabolizing fat is called lipolysis. So in a research that was undertaken in 2016, it was found out that increased water intake actually led to increased lipolysis and the loss of fat in animal studies. So remember, water is life. Water is one of the most fundamental resources for us. The only thing that's more important than water is air. You can live only few seconds with air, and you can live only few days without. So you can only live few seconds without air, and you can only live few days without water, but you can live many days without food. So get your water and stay hydrated.